Ephrata girls soccer had its most successful season in 15 years. The Tigers finished 15-1 and co-CWAC champion with Ellensburg. Ephrata beat the Bulldogs to claim the district title. The team made its deepest postseason run in over a decade with a fourth-place finish at state.
It was Ephrata versus Squalicum in a semifinal state match at Shoreline Stadium. The Storm jumped out in front early with 2 quick goals, but Ephrata fought hard to keep it close. At the end of the first half, Haley Berryman snuck one in for the Tigers to make it 2-1 at the break. A back-and-forth second half kept it at 2-1 until Squalicum scored a late goal to make it 3-1 and push them into the championship game. It was a tough loss for Ephrata, but they quickly regrouped for a third-place game with Ridgefield. It was a physical match with the Spudders, while Tiger keeper Adriana Simmons made some great first-half saves to keep the score at 0-0. Both teams had some chances in the second half, but it was Ridgefield who prevailed. The Spudders knocked off the Tigers 2-0, taking third place, while Ephrata placed fourth. Head coach Hillary Coombs was happy with her team's state performance and is optimistic about Ephrata's future.
I do. We got a lot of good freshmen. There's some sophomores and juniors that are returning and won't be quite the same, but we'll start off next year and see what we got, see how far we can go.
One of these young players is freshman Caitlin Ostrowski. She thinks her team will grow from this experience.
I only hope to grow from it. We're losing a lot of seniors, but we'll get a lot of good teammates coming in, so I think we'll only grow.
After getting a taste of state soccer, Coach Coombs thinks her team will be hungry to get back.
Yep. You know, there's that drive, that seed that gets planted when you're in a venue like this where the girls want it and they've been there before and they know what it tastes like, what it feels like, so it'll just breed from there.
For iFIBER 1 News, Sean Wells.
Ephrata football finished as the number 3 and final seed out of the CWAC. The Tigers ended in a 3-way tie with Sela and Othello for the final playoff berth. The teams met in Royal City in a Kansas City tiebreaker format to decide it. Ephrata beat the Huskies and the Vikings to advance to a state play-in game with Clarkston. The Bantams proved to be the better team and ended the Tigers' season. Moses Lake girls soccer turned in another outstanding season. The Chiefs captured their 3rd consecutive district title and made their 3rd straight trip to state. The team gave nationally ranked Issaquah all it could handle in round 1, but lost the contest 2-1. It was the 3rd year in a row Moses Lake had been bounced out of the first round on its home turf at Lions Field. The Chiefs had several players named to the All-Big 9 team. Senior forward Alicia Overland led the conference in scoring with 27 goals. She finished with 37 for the season. We'll be right back after this.